Good boy. Beat her.
Is this my present? He said, this was supposed to be just between you and I. Don't make it public.
Welcome to the Rapid Fire series, my attempt to ski all 93 lines of the Chuting Gallery, Andrew McLean's iconic guidebook to the Wasatch. We're 11 days into the project, and Sam Smoothy joins us from New Zealand. With the warming avalanche hazards, we shift to the resorts, linking together the resort lines from the book and learning to stay calm in exposure and positive when conditions are bad.
I think objectively it is horrible, but it's fun.
There it goes.
Have fun.
I guess we're introducing Sam here. Hey, Sam.
Hello.
Welcome to the United States. Where'd you come from?
The other side of the pond.
Sam Smoothy is a ski partner and friend, one of my favorites to ski, and has taught me a lot in the mountains.
Skiing with Sam is a riot. Yeah, he's electric. It's so fun to ski with him. And on top of that, he's so knowledgeable and so experienced.
I just wait till like we're almost at the top before I go out in front. You know?
Wait until the camera's on you.
Yeah.
Through the ridge. Nice work. To the ridge.
One of those people who can really balance like being really serious and then turning it off and just like totally joking around.
It's a grid system, motherfucker.
I don't think he like fully comprehended what he was getting into, but once he got here, he was like all in.
Yeah, buddy. Nice.
Ferguson Trailhead, headed for our second location to ski today. It's pretty warm.
Yeah, the lists seem to be popular at the moment. I've got my own list in New Zealand, skiing all 24 3,000 meter peaks. So I was pretty keen to jump the pond and come on board.
That is intense. Jesus.
You know, we feed those to kids.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about this.
What do you mean?
Jelly's good. Weird bread's good. The sweat's not so good.
Hey GoPro. Just skiing, Powerhouse. It's really warm, so I don't think we're gonna do generator anymore with it, but it'll still be a fun ski.
Oh.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, you...
Okay, it's March whatever. Sam and I are questing to the triangle today. Not bad. We're trying to go top down because it's not really climbable right now. There's no ice. It's like de-lambing, weird, mixed climbing, sketchy. So top downing it, hopefully.
So the triangle chute is north facing, and it's an ice climb with a large hanging snowfield above it. Most people when skiing it climb the ice to then ski back down it. And I wasn't quite sure what to do, and Fred really stepped in with this and was saying how you can always ski something from the top.
With spring temps and late season conditions, climbing the ice in Triangle Chute isn't an option. So we head up the coal pit drainage and work our way along the ridge to find the entrance.
I don't think that it matters, at least not to me, how you get to the top of the line and ski it. If you start from the bottom up, you have a much better idea of what you're going to be getting into, but you're also a lot more exposed to avalanches. Whereas if you come from behind, you're kind of skiing it blind from behind, you really don't know what you're getting into. It's just a personal preference and it really depends on the conditions.
I think that's it just there.
It just looks pretty,
Still exposed.
yeah.
I think maybe we tuck under this next rock band and have a look across at it, and then it might even be like a one person out there kind of thing.
Roll balls from above, maybe. To
Big boy.
Yeah, it's time to get out of here, I think.
Cool, nice honey hole. Should we get the hell out of here? Snack time?
Hey, it's still too hot.
I think my time skiing in the Cottonwood Canyons at the resorts was sort of like my gateway drug to doing other shooting gallery lines.
The Chuting Gallery has a mix of lines throughout the Wasatch, and Sam and I were able to do a pipeline on Snowbird first thing in the morning, and then traversed over to Alta and skied the 3 lines off of Alta Baldy in a day, and then over into East Castle at Alta and skied the East Castle Couloir.
I'm not doing it very skillfully. I feel like a Gumby. Oh, we're up here now. Strapping, have fun.
I think the way that Mally and Sam skied the resort on that first day was like the most badass link up of inbound skiing.
Nice work, Bree. Should we do main chute to start? Go with the big guy.
Yeah.
We're all riding the soft stuff.
Yeah.
All right, we've done pipeline, main chute off of Baldy, then we just did the lifts, and now we're headed up for our second lap.
I think with a guidebook like this, it's really cool to have range. Some that are hidden away, little treasures, and others being more approachable, so you can get a wider range of people involved. It's nice to take some bigger skis for a rip as well.
Final climb of the day, the East Castle. It's like a side step or a skin. I brought my resort setup, so I can't skin. Sort of regretting that decision. But there's a boot pack in. Maybe I'm gonna make some people mad.
Trump boot packs the sidestep, apparently. You know who else boot packs the sidestep? Valley Noise.
We finished the day on East Castle Couloir, meeting photographer Zach on the summit. We put our GoPros away and focus on shooting stills as we make our way down.
I think I probably saw the ribbon countless times before I ever saw it as a ski line, and then somebody pointed it out to me as a ski line, and I was kind of blown away.
Oh, the ribbon is a pretty iconic one that you look at a lot and talk about. And I honestly, before starting this project, thought that I would never ski it because I'd heard from people who had skied it that it was like horrific and so scary and they would never do it again. And so I was quite nervous for this one.
If you've ever wondered what it feels like to ski a sidewalk pasted onto the side of a 1,000-foot cliff, this is your chance. The snowfield, a generous term, traverses delicately across the face of the castle. The ribbon is on Alta, but unlike Pipeline at Snowbird, it is not in bounds and is never opened by ski patrol. After skiing Elevator Shaft at Brighton in the morning, I then meet up with Sam to head to the Devil's Castle and traverse Ciochetti's ribbon.
Yeah. How's your vibe?
I think pretty good.
I think we just move from pod to pod.
Yeah, the pods aren't bad.
Ciochetti's ribbon is a very obvious line. Well, to some people it is.
What a silly place to be. If you're happy, I will move across that one just there.
Yep, sounds good. Thank you, Sam.
A friend of mine said that he had heard rumor that it had been skied by a ski patroller, Ciochetti is his last name, with his girlfriend, and so we wanted to go ski it.
Rolling in.
I don't know if you call it skiing. We traversed our way, we sidestepped and slid our way down it, placing a lot of gear, and it was really fun in like a rock climbing adventure way.
It's a weird line. I kind of like it though, because it's so stupidly contrived.
So as much as anything, it's just mental. It's just, you have to really convince yourself that you're enjoying it. If you started to get freaked out or scared of the exposure, you'd have a horrible time. Like, this is not usually where you go skiing. It's not Sunnyside or whatever.
Nice, Melly. Looking really solid.
Yeah, it's good snow.
We're out here doing it.
Yeah.
You look good.
That was a little more scary.
Yeah, but steeper there.
Yeah.
Yep. How you feeling about this next little section?
It looks a little scary.
That's very fair. There's big exposure.
Yeah.
But as we said, you know, just zeroed in on where we are.
Yep, you're right.
As I led through the crux of the ribbon, like, I remember Sam yelling down to me, just stay in your bubble. Him telling me that was all I needed to just validate that, like, yes, what I'm doing is actually like objectively very easy moves, and just be intentional and careful. You don't need to look to the left. You don't need to think about like all the consequences, and take that chatter out of your brain and just stay focused, stay present on what you're doing.
Nice one, Mally. Really intentional, you've been great.
Ciochetti's ribbon is the ultimate place to test your mental game. Yeah, it's, I'm sure it brings out your basic human instinct.
Looking really good, mate. Well done.
Do you want me to wait here or go around?
Get yourself to a nice flat spot and make a good ledge.
Okay, making a ledge. Welcome to my home.
This lesson like hung with me throughout the entire project and continues to hang with me through my life, of just like staying in your bubble of control and not like clouding your mind with all these what ifs and distractions, but focusing on what you can control and doing
This
that.
part looks scary to me too. I feel like once you get to the rock.
I think you'll be totally fine though.
You think so?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. Oh my God. Not a big deal.
Littering. Alpine littering. We're almost back into familiar territory.
Oh no!
Well done.
Skiing the ribbon was actually a lot of fun. So, I mean, again, goes back to the beauty of having the challenge of trying to ski all these lines really taught me a lot.
Really solid, Melly. Nice one. You want to go make some turns, man?
What a crazy line! That fucking is!
Let's hear it.
Success! Good job.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so today, as Phil put on his forecast, the mindset is to tick boxes. So it's like pretty crummy out, frozen, refrozen, maybe not even frozen, with maybe some storm coming in.
One crew dropping down ahead of us.
Yeah, I think to truly be a backcountry skier, you have to enjoy skiing in all snow because very rarely do you get good snow.
Snow looks skiable.
The objective for the day going in wasn't really going for good skiing or anything. It was just ticking what we could with this weather. And we skied off of Toledo, and then we skied Heart of Darkness to Superior, and then Suicide.
Oh, it's great!
That was terrifying.
All right, top of Monty, headed to Heart of Darkness. Sort of a storm coming in, pretty light. Cloud cover, everything.
The rope.
Hello!
Hey GoPro, it's me. We're out here in Heart of Darkness. Probably one of the worser conditions I've seen it in. It's not even smooth.
So just side slipped all of Heart of Darkness.
Yeah, get into that. Get into that edge.
But we're having a good time.
The conditions were quite bad, but at least they were stable.
Nice work.
That's some good skiing.
Yeah.
So graceful, like baby antelope.
Nice work, guys. Hey GoPro, we're walking in the whiteout.
Now we're back on Superior.
Superior was objectively maybe the worst skiing I have ever skied. We were having a great day. Like skiing Heart of Darkness was so fun, and then getting into Superior, I think it broke all of us.
So this is Superior?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I mean, it's certainly something.
The summit of mighty Mount Superior. We had lots of ideas on how to ski this for this project with son and friends and really celebrate it, but instead we are kind of white out navigating our way down.
That was some of the worst snow I've ever skied in my life, and I come from New Zealand, so that's saying something.
I'd like to be done with this.
This day was a really great example of how it wasn't about just skiing all these ski lines, and it's about like the memories and experiences with your ski partners and friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. God.
God.
Let's just get down this.
He lived.
And ultimately that day, like, never had good skiing, but I do look back on that day with a lot of fondness. Like, we had a lot of fun. Minus Superior, but it's okay.
Okay, Suicide. I think we all broke because it's pretty shit over here. Here comes the real shitty part.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Woo! Okay, the big Superior lap done. These boys skipped out on the Suicide, so now we get a ride back up to our car.
Tune in next episode as we head to Wolvie Cirque, the highest line score day of the project, with a ton of transitions and plenty of crowds to go with it.
There you go. Nice.
Wow. Sam,
Your first cherry Coke, huh?
That really did the number. Yeah.
If only had like an Uncrustables to go with it. And a Rice Krispie treat.
Yeah.
That's a full
elementary
school lunch.
Yeah, that is lunch.